Okay, so this is question 11 on the 2016 WJC additional maths paper. So this is drawing a trigonometrical graph. So we are looking to draw the graph of y equals -3 cos x plus 5. Okay, so we need to have a think about what is going to happen here. So usually we look at the values of 0, 30, oh sorry, not 30, 90, 180, 270, and 360. So that's usually what we work with. Now, if we were just dealing with the normal cos graph, then cos would start at 1. Start at 1. By 90 it would be at 0. And then we keep going down. By 180 it would be at -1. At 270 it would be back up to 0. And then at 360 it would be back up to 1 again. So it would look something like that. And you can work that out because if you put in the values cos x into your calculator, you would get 1 coming out there, 0 coming out there, -1, 0, and 1. Now, whatever you do to the cos graph, it kind of maintains, but it's probably... Okay, so let's get rid of these and these values. I'll tell you what, let's keep those ones in. And the thing that I want to find out is -3 cos x plus 5. So those are the values that I want to find. And we can just make sure that makes sense of what we got up above as well. So you can put x as 0, 90, 180, 270, 360 into your calculator. Or you can think about, well, if cos of 0 is 1, we're going to do -3 lots of cos of 0, which is -3 plus 5. So that should give you 2. Let's double check. -3 cos of 0 plus 5 is, lo and behold, it's 2. So on the next one, we get cos of x is 0. So -3 lots of 0 plus 5 is going to be 5. And then if this is -1, -3 times -1 is 3, plus 5 is 8. And then we keep going again, so it's 0, well we already know 0 is 5. And we know when x is cos x is 1, we know we're going to get 2 coming out. So let's plot these points. So we're looking at these points here. So 0, 2, 90, 5, 180, 8, 270, 5, and 360, 2. That's what we're looking for. So let's mark these out. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So let's have that's 90, 180, 270, 360. So it doesn't actually drop into the negatives like it did before. So the lowest mark you've got is 2, and it goes up to 8. So let's see if we can come up with some sort of scale. Two, 4, 6, and 8. And let's mark our points. So we have at 0, we've got 2. At 90, we're going to be at 5. At 180, we're going to be at 8. At 270, we're going to be at 5. And at 360, we're going to be at 2. So my graph is going to look something like that. And then the question says, state the maximum and minimum of this graph. Well, the maximum is the highest point it can reach. So the maximum is here, which is 8. And the minimum is here, the lowest point it can reach, which is 2. So we've got the maximum value is 8, and the minimum value is 2.